morning students. In this video we will discuss about the pronoun table or case table. In this one we will discuss like these are the persons and subjective case, possessive case, objective case and reflexive case. So first person, in subjective case first person are I, we, possessive case my, our, objective case me, us, or reflexive case myself or ourselves. We can see that if first person singular number is here, then I, my, me, myself, and plural number, then we, our, us, ourselves. Like the same second person, you, subjective case, possessive case your, objective case you, your, you, and reflexive case yourself or yourselves. Now third person, he, his, him, himself, she, her, herself, it, its, it, itself, they, their, them, themselves. So this is subjective case, this is possessive case, and this is objective case and reflexive case. So in reported speech, it will change according to their subject, or first person or second person or third person accordingly. We will see here rules. Some rules are here. Rule number 1, pronouns of the first person I, my, me, mine, myself, we, our, us, ourselves, which came in the reported speech will change according to the subject of the reporting verb. So if these persons are there, I, my, me, mine, myself, they will change according to the subject of the reporting verb. Like we will see here in the example, I said, comma, inverted comma, I am not a thief. So I said, on the place of comma, inverted comma, that I, this is subject of the reported speech, and this is also subject of the reporting verb. This portion is called reporting verb and this portion is called reported speech. So if I told you here, if I, we, I, my, me, mine, myself, we, our, us, ourselves, then they will change according to subject of the reporting verb. Will change according to the subject of the reporting verb. So subject of reporting verb this is, so I will remain I will remain I, and EJM are change in was were. So I was not a thief. Let us see the second sentence, that we said, comma, inverted comma, we have done our homework. So we said is alone here, it is not following any object, that's why said will remain said. He said, on the place of comma, inverted comma, that we will change according to subject we, it means it will remain same we. Has, have change in had, so we had done our is the we, our, us. The plural number it will change according to subject, and in this subject is the we, so means it will remain same, our homework. Like in next sentence, you will see, he says, comma, inverted comma, I read my book. So he says, because says it is present tense, so it will remain same. So he says, comma, inverted comma, that I, change according to subject is he, then he reads, because this is the present, then tense will not change in reported speech. So he then reads. uh, I change according to subject, subject he, so his book. So he, like we can say, I, my, me, and we will have to change this according to he. So he, his, him. This is subjective case, this is possessive case, this is objective case. So here is my is possessive case. In front of my, what is his? So his will be here. Now let us see the next example. Next example is here. She said, comma into comma, I shall see my letters. So she said, said will remain said because that is because to is not given with it, object is not given, that's why said will remain said. That I change according to subject, subject she, so she shall will change in would, she would see her letters. So this is my, and my will change according to subject, subject is she. So as we discussed about this, that I, my, me, I, my, me, and this change according to she, her, her. So my there, in front of my, what is her? So we'll put here her letters. Next, they said, comma into comma, we shall help our friends. So they said that, on the place of comma into comma, that we will change according to subject, and subject is they. So they would, shall change in should, but we will write here would help our is the first person plural number, and it will change according to subject, in subject is they. So if you are talking about this, then we will see here we, our, us, we, our, us. So it will change according to they, their, them. So our is here, then what will come in front of this? Their. So what will come here? There, on the place of our, there. So one note is given here. If with IV shall is given, shall is used. If with IV shall is used in the direct speech. So with IV shall is used, with IV, with I and V shall is used. If with IV shall is used in direct speech, and in the indirect speech, on the place of I will use he, on the place of I will use he or she, and on the place of we use they, on the place of we use they. Then on the place of should, on the place of should, we will use would. Understood? So if IV, if with IV we use shall, if with IV, I shall, we shall, in a direct speech, then in indirect speech, on the place of I we use he, on the place of I we use he or she, and on the place of we use they, we use they. then on the place of should we will use would. Next rule number 2, pronouns of the second persons like you, your, yourself, you, yours, yourself, yourselves of the reported speech will change according to the object of the reporting word. In before we have read that if there is first person, that change according to subject, but here is the second person will change according to object. So it will work like as a son. first second first second third person